watching Unashamed, the Dynasty dudes. It's 12:36. Just a bit on my Jager bites. That's what I use on my Jager bites. Works pretty good. It's a cream. Just rub it on a little bit like lotion. I think it's got some super glue in it or something because it kind of just makes a film over your leg. Smothers them all out. It's not too expensive. It lasts forever. And these peanuts are pretty damn good. Fisher lightly salted peanuts. Who the heck is up this time of night? Make a comment, somebody. Let me know if you're who this is. I don't know if y'all seen it, but this is what I put on my Jager bites. I'm sitting in the dark. This is just a light off a light from the other room. Oh, they're off already. They must have just jumped on here and jumped back off. Oh well. Your loss. Let's see what I can get. I can do this. I wonder if I can be on that and bring up something else. Then I can't see my other screen. That ain't gonna work. Bear with me, people. I'm working on something there. Be with you in a minute. I'm gonna go back and show some really old video here in a second. Something somebody probably hasn't seen. It's gonna be awesome. 5 people leave a comment. I can see who's on here. Morning, everybody. Warming up the one ton over here. I don't know if you can see it or not because the sun. Warming up the 1 ton dump truck. We gotta take a few ton of rock up to the driveway. I gotta start the gill. I'm gonna load some. I think I'm gonna load this back here. I'm gonna load some of this clean rock on. I get a little bit more material on for the weight because this area's got a lot of fines in it, and it's frozen anyway. I'm gonna load that clean rock with the gill, and then we gotta load my tractor up on a trailer just in case we need to do some spreading a little bit with it because I'm dumping with that. It ain't got a tailgate spreader, but I do spread a little bit with it, and I'll show you that when I get up there to do it. But right now I'm gonna get everything hooked up. Then I'll show you my setup. They're all loaded up, ready to go before I leave. Then I'll show you at the job. There we go. Quick video. I'm on my way to my first yard work for my new company. It's my lawn care company, and I'm on my way to my first job. Anyway, got my trailer in the back. You can see it back there. I got my license plate on the other side though, so you can see it. I'll probably get pulled over. Anyway, I got my hydro right there, my water, my boost right there, my Coca-Cola, and I'm driving a Chevy, so it's a pretty good day. Anyway, I'll take a picture up here, put it on this video, show you what I got. Maybe a short video of it, add it to it or something, if I can figure out how. See you there. This is my first lawn care job.
Okay. I'm here at the job.
I never did.
Got a bunch of leaves. I started to do it already. I didn't really see it all. There's out to the street. There's a front yard, a side yard. Driveway's never been edged. Bushes they don't want to mess with. Pretty easy. Pick up the sticks. Saturday ain't too bad. Got a few sticks, some leaves, bunch of bark here. I want to trim the trees here on the house. Blow that out here. Got a few leaves.
My first lawn care about 10 years ago. A little over. When I first started my lawn care business. The businesses on top of working, like hauling off and stuff like that. That's another thing I did.
Ain't bad.
Lawn and tree service.
As the freak would say, I'm pretty scared. But we'll see what happens. I just brought my Murray and my Munar, about my Turo and my leaf blower. I like Turo. I've had things all for 20 years, still works good.
I don't know what that is. Oh, Murray. 2 push mowers. What the heck? I'll be right back. Gotta get something better. What the hell happened to my brain? I was wondering that. Man, it was 8 years ago. I was putting transmissions in my Cup Cadet. I only got one in. Oldest blue, been sitting there for a couple of weeks. I started up a while ago. I should have done a cold start, but I didn't. Letting it warm up, run for a while. I don't know whether I want to keep that truck or not. Might keep it till the tags run out, or if I get sick of working on it. It's about 20 degrees outside. It's been sitting there for 2 weeks. It got down to about, I think it was 2 degrees last night or something. I gotta clean my truck out. It saves a disaster. I got so much junk in here. It's all unorganized. Ridiculous. I'm gonna turn them off. Start getting my garage cleaned out. I can clean this up maybe. Sarah's little car. I bought her so she can get back and forth to Branson for college. There's my little skid steer I bought the other day. She gonna make money this summer, or I'm gonna sell it. Anyway, it's kind of nice to have the loaders around anyway, just to load wood up. Look like even I could pick a lawnmower up with it, instead of back the truck and I break down or something. Have big problems, but I'm planning on getting in and doing a little bit of backyard excavating. So anybody needs some backyard excavating done, like dig out for a patio or sidewalks or a fish pond. I got a backhoe attachment. I got to get my other skid loader, new motor in it, or get the old one fixed, one or the other. And I'll have my backhoe attachment. I can dig stuff with it too. So get in a little bit different stuff. Just getting warmed up. One side quit smoking already. I smoke a little bit. Setting out some steam. Peace out. Now, or we say, I need to come up with something to say in all my videos. Right now, it's just talk to y'all later. Lord loves working, man. Hey, let's see this.
This is the hearing aid secret your insurance company doesn't want you to know about. You've seen those hearing aid prices, right? $4,000, $5,000, even $6,000 for a single device. It's highway robbery. And for what? Bulky plastic that sits behind your ear for everyone to see? You've probably thought, there's no way I'm spending that much on that.
Get the hell off my damn channel.
Okay. All here with Airman Lawns. I'm going to do a quick review on a Husqvarna Z254. It's a zero-turn mower. I've had it for, I think I bought it, I can't remember exactly. I have to go back and look at my old videos. I think it's my third year with it mowing. It's been mowing 2.5 years, 2.5 seasons. So, and I also mow with the commercial walk behind Cub Cadet, a belt drive 36, and for my larger yards, I've got a 72-inch Dixon. That's about, I'm almost ready to replace all my mowers there pretty soon, so it may be kind of for sale. I got this old Cub Cadet right here that I had when I bought it before I was mowing. But yeah, I'm gonna put this John Deere. I'm gonna do some welding, and that'll be a video coming up. I'm gonna do some welding and try to put this John Deere deck on this Cub Cadet mower. So, and I don't know if I'm gonna put the deck on it for sure or not. I may make a cedar out of it. Anyway, back to the Husqvarna. only reason I'm doing this review because I just thought, what the heck, I might as well do a review on it because I seen the hour meter coming up, and it was 500 hours. So the first week I had it, I think it was this pulley right here. This pulley's got little teeth on it. It goes over the shaft, and they stripped out. I don't know if it wasn't tight. What I could have done, is just weld that nut to the pulley. But I bought a new pulley and put on it. And I built this here shield for a mulch kit. I've been mowing really horrible grass, weeds. Let me take this all with me. Look at that mess. It's on its second set of blades. They're probably not wore out themselves. No, they're not too bad. It's wearing out a little bit on the lip, on the fan, the fan blade. I need to sharpen them again. Some tips wearing out on it. Anyway, this mower has been a pretty good mower. I don't have time really to take care of it right. I mean, not exactly wrong, but I maintenance it. I grease it. Only thing I don't do real good is clean off the deck. I don't keep this clean like I should. You know, if you keep it cleaner, it's got air holes in here, and it'll help your striping on these on this kind of deck. And also help cool your bearings. But I've never had a bearing go out on it yet because I grease it. It's got 500 hours on it. Just turned 500 hours yesterday.
Now that mower has about 900 hours.
And the only thing I've been having a problem with here lately is the starter.
Just a few years
If
ago.
it rains, the starter don't want to engage. So I've been covering it up with this mud flat. It's a Kohler 7000 series, 26 horse. You can see right there. 747 cc's. It's been a pretty good motor. It's got a lot of scratches on it from it's not too bad. The only other problem I had with it is that it's got some guards on it that came off the deck. I think these wheel bearings are wore out. I need to work on the wheel bearings here pretty soon because they're shot. That's poor maintenance. I didn't grease them enough. But hopefully I can fix that. Only other problem I had with it is these deals right here. These brackets that hook to the deck that raises it up and down. I had to re-weld them back on. They both of them cracked off. But I think that was from running in the stuff a little bit, and it's not built that tough. They're not real thick.
Oh, there it is.
I welded it back on last year, and they're still holding it. It's been doing a lot of mowing. Like I said, it's got then the seats ripping out. I probably need to put some tape on that, make it look a little better. Only other thing I have to do is I had to take this thing here apart. Can you see that? This is the tensioner on the drive motors. It's locked up on me. And I can't remember that one. There's one that melted the pulley. I think it melted the pulley. That might have been on the white. But I had to take that apart and re-grease, put it back together. I bought it at Lowe's. I got this mower on discount because somebody brought it back with 4 hours on the motor. Let's see if it'll start up. I got to drive it off there anyway, so I can get my butt wet. We got an inch and a half of rain last night, but I'm getting ready to go mow. Anyway, the ground's probably soaking it up. Need to grease that choke. Oh yeah. Wearing her out, even though wearing out the handles. It's really smooth. I think the transmissions have gotten better. These are just little, like, 2100 gear Thompson motor combined. I think that's what they are anyway. But they work great. It still runs pretty good. I don't know if I should sell it or just keep running it and making money. See how much gas I got. Oh yeah, a lot of gas. I'll let it sit out there and warm up a little bit. Let it dry out. The LED light, the switch is in the key. I'll put the light on. Pretty good little lawnmower. For the money, I make pretty good money. If you're doing little yards, it's a 54-inch cut. I mean, let's look at this. If you're doing that yard over there, say, you're going to cut that yard right there, or this one. I can cut that yard right there. In 5 minutes, probably. But I cut my big yard. I don't know. The average yard only takes about 5 minutes to cut a town yard with that lawnmower. So I don't have anything to say bad about that mower. I mean, just the pulley was just a freak thing that it messed up. Everything else has just been a good mower. Nothing bad to say about it. The shield that was on here got a hole in it. What I need to do though, make me a shield that comes straight across. I think it'll weld this up with metal. And making this come out straighter. Make it flat surface here. And then they go on it like a flat one. And I can open and close. It'll be a lot better. This is kind of crazy looking. You don't want to, it's a little bit dangerous. Most of the time, I'll run that mulch kit over it, even in big old thick grass. The ones I do weekly look really nice with the mulch kit. But anyway, I'll show you my Dixon. So anybody new on this channel, they can see what my Dixon mower is. I gotta bring it out here anyway. Hopefully I get up there and mow some grass today. There's my Kubota. I do rock. I got a brush hog on it right now.
You have to see this. This glue is insane. Once it bonds, it stays.
Stupid ass
Seriously, it's
freaking
that strong.
commercials.
So if
I do rock. I got a brush hog on it
I'm
right now.
watching old videos of this is like 7 years ago or 8 years ago maybe.
Let me turn you guys away so you don't see my arm. Okay. Alright, I'm back. I don't want to show my alarm secrets. I got the old Bobcat there. get going. Working on putting a new
Sold
motor
it.
in it, an old motor. There she
Sold
is.
that one.
I call that Big Blue.
Big Blue.
Big Blue. Big Blue's going to go mow today. I got about 7 or 8 acres to mow with it. 4 different lots. They're all pretty big. I know I mow the church. And it is this,
Don't mow that.
the
no more.
church is about like the other 3. I got 3 more like it today. But anyway, this here is a 72-inch Dixon. Got 900 and some hours.
Hmm.
How many hours does this thing got?
Now it's got 1,300 hours.
945 hours. 27 horse Kohler. Really ain't much bigger motor than that one. About the same thing. So that one there can handle a bigger deck probably if it was made right. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. This video is getting long. That was just for the new guys that want to get a lawnmower and mow some yards. You don't have to go out and buy the most expensive mower. I probably made more money with that Husqvarna than all my other mowers. So, and it's still going. Just take care of them and keep mowing. Talk to y'all later. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Folks, I'm gonna start my C60 up here in a little bit. Gotta get on the ball this Sunday, about a little after 3 o'clock on Sunday. Just went out and visited my dad for a little bit, and had some Japanese restaurant food. It was pretty good. I usually just eat the steak and veggies, and that's what I like there. Some kind of tea my wife orders is pretty good. Just a little tea thing. We have a little tea party. But I'm gonna go out here and start blow this C60 off because all this seed and pollen stuff's gonna start falling off this elm tree, and it's right above my truck. So I'm gonna take that truck and move it. Because I don't want it all blowing down, falling all over my truck. So we can move it and get a little bit better, maybe. So let me get that done here. I'm gonna load this truck up for a load of scrap iron that I got up there and take to the scrapper and get rid of a bunch of stuff around here. So, all right. Now, let's see if I get this old C60 started a couple months.
For those who just joined in, I'm just showing some old video clips. Messing around tonight. This morning, I guess. So if you want to leave a comment, let me know who's watching, go for it. So I'll say hi to you. Down there in the bottom right hand of your screen there, or wherever, comments. Leave me a comment. Say good morning, or happy Father's Day, or something, whatever.
Still ain't fixed my exhaust. One of these days I'll get around to working on this truck. I wish I had a shop I could pull in, but I don't. It's not the donut gaskets leaking as much as the small pumps do. Somebody cut them off. And they're just flowing right out the exhaust. Might be a donut gasket leaking too. I'll have to get in there and figure it out every one of these days. But he runs pretty decent. 350. It says it's only got 1,600 hours. 1,676. Right. Got the old style lift. But it lifts stuff right up. I'm sure you can fit as much as you want in this truck bed and lift it up. It's only 10 foot. About 9.5 foot actually, I think. Automatic. It's got the Allison automatic in it. See how the radio sound. I don't even know how to turn it on, the whole thing. Let me see here. Got the power button. We're getting there. Got some more speakers in my shop. I can think of it. Encouragement as he continues our study of the book of John. Discover how Jesus is a large selection of sizes, styles, and widths. We're open 7 days a week. Located behind the that's a mute button. That must be for when you get on your telephone. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know where the power button is. Based solely on advertisements. Texting, phone calls, TikTok, Instagram. It's a world of constant distraction. And when the distraction happens behind the wheel of a car, tragedies occur. Keep worried. Alright, whatever. Oops, that takes it out. Can't find the power button. You're running pretty good now. Let's see how she sounds. Blew some holes around there. Make sure my fuel leak that I fixed is not leaking. Oh, it looks good still so far. But I warm up real good. We'll get back when you got a little bit. Got some junk in that bed I want to clean out, so I'm going to raise it up a little higher so I can get in there and find that tailgate. Once I get that rock up there, see them holes up in that bed? Got a hole in that corner, one in that corner. I got to patch up. Then I got to cut this stupid thing hair off. This should be on the tailgate and not the bed. That's stupid. They did it wrong. Supposed to weld that to your tailgate. Because now it's made a lip all the way around for it to catch on. And then holding all this rock in there. So I got to take this off. Get inside here and re-weld some something on this tailgate that'll take up the gap, like rebar or something. I'll do that with the bed down though when I'm inside of it. The tailgate locked. Then I can weld stuff to the tailgate to take care of this. Maybe a piece of rebar or something on there. Yeah. Then we got to repair our tailgate first. It needs to be repaired. This is a good project truck coming up for us. We tarp our loads for your safety. That's what that tarp says on it up there. That's got a tarp. Made a man dime with this truck, yeah. I made a little bit, about 3-4 loads, all of them on it. I don't know how much longer. I'll let to see what the insurance see how we're doing when the insurance rolls around, if it's making any money or not. I may put it up for sale. May put this up for sale because I got something else I'd like to have. Keep it. If I keep the insurance low on it, I'll keep it. So we'll see what happens. Let me clean this out. Oh man, I gotta get that stuff up to the top corner. Let me show you. There's something a little bit up there. I like to get that out of there too. I'm gonna put the bed down, see if we can get in it and get that cleaned out. All right, I don't know if I'll be able to get up in there or not. I'm not as surprised as I used to be. Let's see what happens.
That.
hand. Owie. I'm gonna send the bed back up there. See if anything falls out of that tailgate. You guys might be able to see it come out of there for me. Let me know all that stuff falls out of there, okay? There we go. Clean enough. I guess that's going to do it for this one. This is a little bit of a update on my C60. We haven't done a damn thing to it. But I got to get some stuff. We got to move these piles of dirt. This pile of dirt, I need to level my fence. My fence line a little bit down on. It's pretty good going through these trees. I might take some of them trees out here pretty soon too. We're gonna take some of them trees out to stay in this line with this fence. Down through there, and then we're gonna go back across the back property and back up. But I want to build this up right here a little bit. Then I might terrace it down that way and then flatten it out. But I'm gonna pull some of this wood off here, I think too. Some of the big logs. I'm gonna keep the smaller stuff that only needs to put like once, but the great big ones, I'm gonna haul them. So we may have a big load of logs taking off this pretty soon. And yeah, the truck's doing okay. Let's go check the gauges. So I'd seen this car. What a better birthday present. Can't have a better birthday present than a little bulldozer work. I'm gonna run the dozer. I'm gonna run this little tractor. I'm gonna put the harrow on the back of that, I think, and grade this out. I'm gonna put some asphalt millings in this area right over here where I've been parking in the mud. I've already graded it. I moved this trailer over already. Put some millings underneath it. I'll probably move it again when I get ready to run my harrow all around here with that little black tractor, if it'll pull it. If it don't, we'll hook it up to a little Kubota. So right now, let's pile up some asphalt here. Then we'll get the dozer out and we'll push it. It's my birthday present. Get to play with the milling.
Olay Hyaluronic Body Wash with 10 times more vitamin B3 complex.
This laser welding machine combines cutting and welding functions.
Shut up. Hate commercials like that. Mm.
Just mowed this little yard here. Little apple tree orchard right there. Got about 4 or 5 trees, maybe 3. Little yard here. Over there, up behind the house, just a little bit. Not like this part. I gotta come here and trim some of these trees here in a few days. Getting about ready to do that. All right. On to the next one, boys. I just got done mowing this one out here by the road. That's the creek. Then you mow over here. I don't know who did it, but they planted grass down there. That car, they're speeding like crazy. They planted that grass, but that netting stuff over there, that gets all caught up in my blade. So I'm gonna have to see what they want to do about that, because I don't know if I can ever mow it again with all that netting on there. It sucks. We're gonna have to figure out why they did that. The grass wasn't growing very good because it needs the wrong time of year. Can't plant grass and not water it. This time of year, you gotta have water running on it every day until it gets a good stand. Anyway, I might go over here and turn around. Videotape with my phone so I can send you a picture. More or less say the same thing I just did. But yeah, talk to y'all later. Alright guys, it's a few hours later. Talked to that guy with the gym, he don't give a crap about nothing. City's giving him a hard time, man. He put all that netting stuff down. I wish they would have told me about it. I would have helped them. We're gonna go have some fun on the tractor. Mow some of this guy's horse lot. You know, I had no horses eating it no more, so we got to mow her down. I'll get some pictures of that tractor mowing. I've been mowing a lot of grass and got a little bit of a tree. I have another tree job too up at Harrisonville, but this was right next door. And it actually will be the first time I make some money with my bucket truck. So yeah, got a little job for the bucket truck. I'm gonna cut a little dead tree down, so you guys can watch that one. And I'll admit, I'm a little nervous going up in it because I'm just not used to going up in a bucket. But I have to use it a few times. I'll get used to it. I did a little bit out here, but I still haven't went to the top, and I'm thinking I might have to go almost as high as it'll go today, which is about 35 feet, which ain't all that high, but when you're on a 30-some-year-old with your bucket truck, it feels a little pretty high. But anyway, all right. We'll see you at the tree job. First time cutting a tree with my bucket truck. Yeah, let's see if we can get her done. That'd be good. As long as it don't move. Not that one. Get started with the Echo, smallest soul they make.
It seems like a pretty sturdy truck.
Police hate when you do this, but they can't stop you. This new $80 military grade.
Well, fiddle fatters. It's a rain day, I guess. I did one little one, a bigger one, medium sized one, and a normal one, and another one, and I started on another one. See, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5, and I start on my 6th one. But it's been raining now for about an hour. It's supposed to be good on tomorrow, on Saturday. All I got left is finish my 6-1, 7-8, and then one more. Then I'll be done. So I'll have almost 4 yards to do tomorrow in the morning, but I'll wipe them out before noon. I'll get up early. I hate working on Saturday, but I gotta get her done because I don't think this rain's gonna quit. Might be low in the rain here a little bit for a couple hours, and I may go do the one that's close to my house. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I figured I'd just come back out here in my garage and get back to cleaning up some stuff. Okay. It's the same day as a rain day I said it was. There's a lull in the weather right now. Sun's coming out a little bit. I'm going to take my mower and go mow a couple yards right here, not down around the road from me. You've all seen these yards. I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing. And I'll be back here in a little while. See what time it is. See if I can go wipe these out real fast. One of them I started a little bit. It's 3:24. I'm going to take my Ferris, drive around a couple blocks, mow 2 yards. One of them's pretty good size. The other one ain't too bad, but I'm going to do them real quick. All right, well, I'll be right back. And if I got time, I may go do 2 more. And we'll take the truck over there to that one. It's in another division. All right, see you in a little bit. Some good looking girl right there. You gonna wave? You gonna wave? Alright, it's Saturday morning, about 9 o'clock, I think. I'm gonna take my old Dixon and mow my grass real fast with it. Yeah, there's that front tire. That one I got off the ground. I drove that one up on a block. There. So we'll see if I can shoot some air in that and mow some grass. Okay, I'm gonna mow this grass right here real quick with my 72-inch stick.
Make it feel a bit myself.
Ceramic coating companies are panicking about this German spray that creates perfect mirror shine for a fraction of the cost. And it just made expensive ceramic coatings look like a complete waste of money. Look at this mirror shine. One application creates a
That's gonna do it, boys. Lord loves working man. Adios. You see me?